Oh, I can already tell the title for this video is going to be horrendous. But since everyone else is jumping on this, like, beef, I thought I might as well... Okay, so unless you've been living under a rock for the last week, you would know that every UK YouTuber has started sending for each other for some unknown reason, and it's been banging views. Like, at the moment, if you lob the Vivo logo in the bottom left of your thumbnail and put the words KSI, Sidemen, or Ricegum in your title, you're pretty much guaranteed 1 million views. So, Right, so basically, this whole thing started when KSI dropped a video saying he was leaving the Sidemen, and in that video, some horrible things were said about Bazinga.
Good. Announcement. Ethan sucks.
Bloody hell, how's he going to recover from that? And then Ethan came back a couple days later with a diss track, and it did pretty alright for him. And then after that, Ricegum dropped a diss track on KSI, and to be fair to him, it was brutal.
I rate you though, JJ. You've made stacks, but the fact is you've killed more babies than trap.
Whoa. But anyway, after that, I just kind of left the internet for a couple days. Actually, I don't even think it was that. I think I was maybe gone for about 1.5 days. Like, I just left my flat and went outside for the first time in my life. And when I came back, I see that 90% of British YouTubers have suddenly become rappers and dropped diss tracks on each other. Like, how have you all done that this quickly? Like, I can't remember everyone sending for each other like this since the good old BG Media days. And this time, it's actually even worse. Like, at least with BG Media, someone's mum got called a sket every now and then. Now, you know you sometimes see or hear people, usually from like America, saying that British people can't rap. And this whole time I've been like, nah, we got some quality talent like Skepta and JME. But after seeing a lot of these diss tracks, I just can't disagree with that statement. Like, don't get me wrong, a few of these diss tracks were quality, but some of them were just... Like, I ain't gonna name any names because I don't want to start any beef. Actually, don't I? Okay, all of them were terrible. Every single one. Especially those from the channels with over 5 million subs. But, worst of all, do you guys remember Van Banter? Mastermind behind the series Snapchat slide-ins?
So what type of guys what kind of guys are you lot into?
Yeah, he decided to chime in on this beef for some reason. No idea why. No idea how he even relates to this. But, you know, he made a rap about the general election. And honestly, I don't know how Labour didn't win after this. But, Van Banter's decided to title his video KSI Little Boy wrote a short diss track, which is almost the exact same title as KSI's most recent diss track, and it was genuinely something else before this. Actually, I downloaded the video. Let's see what it was called before. Okay, so before it was called KSI's little brother KSI Ricegum diss track. Jesus, this is a long title. Wrote a short Sidemen reply. I think that might be even worse than the title of this video. But yeah, whatever this song from Van Banter's called, it's quite a spectacle.
Ricegum. Ricegum, Sidemen, KSI.
Christ, Van Banter, you're balling out there, taking £20 out the ATM. And not only that, my man's just bought £40 worth of petrol. YouTube money right there.
Talk about KSI. Think you're the man, you're not gang.
To be fair to JJ, I don't think he's trying to be gang. I think being in a gang would be pretty bad for his image.
Batty man, you ain't the guy.
Batty man. Is that still an insult? Like, do people still genuinely use that as an insult? Like, calling someone a batty man's just one step above saying your mum's gay.
Talking shit, you're irrelevant. You know me, I'm a veteran.
Oh yeah, KSI. Currently gaining 50,000+ subscribers a day. He's nothing, he's nothing. But Van Banter here, he's an absolute behemoth. Veteran of YouTube.
Big fat lips and a big fat nose, ain't got no girl, you're irrelevant.
Ain't got no girl, you're irrelevant. What are you even on about, mate? Also, why are you just dancing around a shell garage? Like, the people working in the garage must think you're a bit odd.
Ain't got no chick, you're irrelevant. Go get some kids, you're irrelevant.
Go get some kids, you're irrelevant. What does that even mean? Are you telling him to become a nonce or something? Like, what?
I'll come around with a violent.
Did he just threaten to beat up KSI? I must say, Van Banter, you are something else.
Suck your mum, I'm the one. If you know that I'm the gun,
you can tell at this point, the person doing the subtitles just gave up. Like, if you can translate this part at the end, then you must be some kind of genius. Now, aside from Van Banter, the worst thing I've seen come out of this trend is the massive amount of reaction videos. Like, there's an unneeded amount of them. And I know you could probably argue that this is a reaction video, in which case, shut up. But yeah, as soon as another diss track drops, the entire British population sets up their camera and films themselves watching these videos, most of which give little to no input into the video and just stare blankly at it. And when they do give input, it could be better, let's just say that.
It's like a proper rap.
Sick. Now, literally none of you are probably wondering who I'm supporting in this beef. And in all honesty, I really couldn't give a single one about this beef. But I'm going to have to go with KSI on this. I mean, I've met him briefly like twice. So I guess you could say we're essentially best mates. And even though these diss tracks aren't quite as good as Lamborghini or Heskey Time in my opinion, he's still got my support. Right, but anyway guys, that's the end of today's video and I hope you did enjoy it. If we could get this video to 40,000 likes, I'll drop a diss track on, someone. Right, but anyway guys, as I said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and smash that like button.